And it comes your way
ready
next.
for the co-pro main event of the evening. This School of Hard Knocks fight is a professional bout in the 150-pound weight class in the female division. And is brought to you by Veriperm Canada Limited, your stand control specialists. And now, let's meet the fighters. She's coming all the way from Santa Monica, California. Please welcome Ronda Rousey.
A former Olympic bronze medalist, Ronda Rousey, 24 years old, makes her way to the cage. She's fought in the amateur ranks. She's 3-0. She's making her second fight professionally. She's 1-0. She's yet to taste defeat, and she wants to continue that trend tonight. With a judo background, you know what her strengths are going to be. You know that she's going to be able to potentially work for some very exciting throws and some very exciting sweeps, but she's not too focused on the judo aspect. She's focused on working a mixed martial arts bout. But you know, whether it be Karo Parisian or other fighters who have used judo as their main weapon in the past, you know it'll come into play sometime in this fight if she's going to be successful.
Well, she said that her height disadvantage, if you will, 5 inches shorter than her opponent, turns into a muscle advantage for her, and says that throws may come easier as a result because she's got a much lower center of gravity, and she's expecting to be able to use the throws, but she said she certainly doesn't rely on her judo background. It's just nice to know that it's there if she needs it.
Team Goker and Glendale Fight Club is who she's representing tonight from Santa Monica, California. This is Ronda Rousey inside the cage right now as we meet her opponent.
Her opponent. Coming to us from Port Capel, Saskatchewan, please welcome Charmaine Tweed.
So Ronda comes from, or hails from, Santa Monica, California, a little bit closer, but still a long ways to go for Charmaine Tweed, Regina, Saskatchewan, fighting out a complete MMA and fitness 32-year-old with a 1-0 record in her amateur career with a strong background in Muay Thai kickboxing.
Yeah, 11-1-1 as a Muay Thai fighter. Again, the 2009 International Federation of Muay Thai amateur gold medalist. This is a girl that knows how to throw her punches.
With a record of 11-1-1 in her time in kickboxing. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. You win a gold medal internationally, you know what you're doing. If you're Ronda, you win a bronze medal at the Olympics, you know what you're doing. The owner and leader of the Hard Knocks Fighting Championship is Ari Tobe. He's an Olympic he's an Olympic competitor. He wrestled with Team Canada at the Beijing Games. Well, for judo in the Beijing Games, representing the United States was Ronda Rousey. You've got two very accomplished fighters trying to take their strong backgrounds in martial arts into the mixed martial arts game, and so far they've done it very effectively.
Yeah, both these fighters, again, 1-0 in their amateur or in their pro debut, and Charmaine Tweed won her fight just 3 weeks ago with a 30-second guillotine choke.
And now, the official fighter introductions. Fighting in the Blind Monk Urban Pub blue corner, she weighed in at 149 pounds, fighting out of Glendale Fight Club and Hayaston MMA in Santa Monica, California. Please welcome Hard Knocks fighter, Ronda Rousey.
And fighting out of the Two Amigos and Company red corner, she weighed in at 148.5 pounds. Fighting out of complete MMA and fitness in Fort Capel, Saskatchewan, please welcome Hard Knocks fighter, Charmaine Not So Sweet Tweed.
This bout will be contested under professional rules, and the referee in charge of the action is Mr. John Brock.
All right, ladies, you both know the rules here. I expect you to fight clean, fight fair, fight hard. Obey my commands, protect yourselves at all times. You're gonna touch gloves, do it now. Good luck.
The full unified mixed martial arts rule in effect. It is our co-main event of the evening. Ronda Rousey in the black and the white and blue for Charmaine Tweet. Two of the most accomplished fighters we've ever seen in the Hard Knocks Fighting Championship. Makes for one of the best potential bouts we may ever see, and we are underway. And you can see right away the judo background of Rousey able to get her the takedown as they go to the ground. Tweet able to stand up very quickly though, so we said how quickly is that judo background going to come into play for Ronda Rousey. Did very quickly as she moves forward against the cage. And another throw. And trying to lock an arm in as she has the headlock locked. Trying to get that left arm free was Ronda Rousey. Instead, she's going to transition to a half guard position and try and do some damage there. She thought for a second of trapping an arm and instead gets herself to the mount and now looks for an arm bar. And she's got it! Ronda Rousey in quick fashion finishes this fight with an arm bar. Goodness gracious!
What a performance from Ronda Rousey as she gets in there and gets the job done with an armbar submission, and she moves to 2-0 as a professional.
Emphatically, a judo throw. We knew that was going to come into play. She thought about trapping an arm, goes to half guard, moves to mount, and immediately sees her opening, and that armbar went like that. And Charmaine Tweet knew it because she tapped immediately as that thing was tight. What a performance from the former Olympic bronze medalist.
Yeah, very solid performance there. Ronda said that she quit doing judo because she'd done it enough and it wasn't paying the bills. If she continues to fight like this, she'll have no trouble paying the bills.
So she came from Santa Monica, California. That's a long trip to Calgary, Alberta, Canada, but it was worth it.
Decision brought to you by Veraperd Canada Limited. The winner by tap out due to armbar in 49 seconds in the very first round. In the blue corner, Ronda Rousey. Ronda, come talk to me for a second. What a fight. How'd you think of that, Hard Knocks fans? Ronda, do you have any advice for aspiring fighters trying to get into the cage?
Yeah, you need awesome coaches like I do. My striking coach, Edmund, his wife just had a baby 2 days ago. And he flew all the way over here to coach me in this event. And my manager, Darren, deals with me losing my passport. He's the man. You have to have a good staff. That's what it's all about.
Absolutely. And who else do we have to thank tonight for making it possible for you to be here?
Well, my coaches, Gokor Shavichin, and my wrestling coach, Leo Frinko. They're awesome. Of course, my mom, who I hope didn't have a heart attack tonight.
Absolutely. Let's hear it again for your Hard Knocks fighter, Ronda Rousey.
Well, that was her Hard Knocks debut, and not a bad debut at all. And I know that Ari and the Hard Knocks Fighting Championship would love to have both Charmaine and Ronda back, but what a performance from Ronda Rousey. That was as emphatic a win as you're going to find. Took just 49 seconds, a judo throw, transitioned from half guard to mount, an armbar, and that is all she wrote, literally.
Yeah, a very impressive performance there from Ronda Rousey, and we'll hopefully get to see her back here. It does sometimes run into trouble with finding opponents. I know that the Hard Knocks guys had said that they had Charmaine Tweet on their negotiation list since last September. They've been trying to find her an opponent, and now they found one in Ronda Rousey. So hopefully, won't be so long between fights in our female division here in the Hard Knocks Fighting Championship.
Might be difficult to find opponents for Ronda Rousey after that, because that was as, again, emphatic and dominant a win as you're going to find. Would love to see Charmaine back in the Hard Knocks Fighting Championship as well. So it just took just 49 seconds for our co-main event to finish, which means we're ready for the main event of the evening.